Today we are talking about my Japanese shower. That was just the intro. Hi guys, welcome back to Her Atlas. My name is Caitlin if you are new here. Today I am going to give you a complete tour, complete breakdown of our Japanese bathroom. And it's literally an entire room with the shower inside, the bathtub, and we can dry our clothes in there too. You might be watching this because you've lived in Japan, you live here now and you're just curious, or maybe you're planning a trip here and just want to know what to expect from a future Airbnb or hotel room. Make sure you also check out my complete house tour. I only left this section of the house out of that video because it really just needs a video all on its own. It is fascinating. I'm from the United States, so this is not a bathroom that I am used to, but it is the best bathroom I have ever had in my life. So I'm very excited to share it with you guys. Okay, let's go learn about showers. There's a control panel in our kitchen, living room area for our bathtub and shower. The reason for this, which was told to us by our realtor, is that working mothers and fathers, if they're busy in the living room, they can actually fill the bathtub and have it ready for their kids or themselves. This is the temperature to control how hot or cold you want it. This is a timer. This is to keep it warm. Sorry, she talks. This is to fill the bath. Now, I don't know where you guys live, but is this normal? Because I'm from the United States and this is not normal. This is our shower. We are very lucky. We have a very large shower and bathroom area. So this is what that looks like. We have a full-length mirror inside. All of these come off the wall, which makes it very easy to clean. In Japanese homes, you shower on this side and take a bath on this side. It's very traditional for you to rinse off and you take a shower, you wash your body, and then families share the bath water. That is what these are for. And I know that sounds like a very interesting concept, but think of it if you go to a pool or share a hot tub. If you bathe off beforehand, it's still technically sanitary to share bath water. It saves resources and energy and is better for the environment. I would love to know what you guys think of this idea, and I'll show you how everything works. These platforms just lay down on top and it keeps the water hot. This is how we control the drain in the bathtub. This is our control panel. So you'll turn it on. This controls the temperature for the shower water, and this controls the temperature for the bath water. This is a call button. So the panel that I showed you in the kitchen, if say there was a child in here or even a grown adult, I guess if they needed something, you could call them in the kitchen. So you can actually set a timer when you want the bath to be drawn. This keeps the water warm in between uses. This will fill the bathtub. Our shower head. Honestly, one of my favorite features. So you can move it up and down if you need to, and it also comes off, which I really love. I've never had a shower where the shower head comes off. I'm from the United States again, so I actually really like this because it makes cleaning the shower easier, and we do wash our dog in here. So that makes life just the easiest thing ever. I just talked about the water temperature, how you can set it over there, but you can also use this control panel as well. Let me show you. You can see there's a shower head, and then on the bottom, it's a little harder to see, but it looks like a waterfall. So if I turn this up, the shower turns on. And then if you push it down, water will come out of the spout. We also have this water control temperature. So even though I have the panel set 42 degrees Celsius, that only means it'll get 42 degrees Celsius if I turn this all the way. We typically keep it somewhere in the middle. My absolute favorite part about the shower is our drain. It's hidden, which is really nice. And it comes with a strainer. I mean, how amazing is that? It's really not slippery at all. You can see the floor is textured, so there's no slipping. We haven't had any problems in our house. A lot of people find it interesting, myself included, that it is just a door. There's no step or boundary to get in. It is totally flat. This is the vent, so now I'm going to show you how that works. We have this control panel on a wall across from the shower. If you are staying in an Airbnb, in a hotel, or maybe you just moved to Japan and you want to know what this is for, this part is going to be very helpful. This button circulates the air inside the room. So while the door is closed, if you're in the shower, you want this on. This is the heater. You can use this button to heat the room before you get in on cold mornings instead of running the water. This is the drying button. So when you put your clothes in the room, you can turn this on, set a timer, and leave your clothes to dry. I get a lot of questions about the timer because it looks like 8 hours is a very long time. Keep in mind it's more of a like, so you can hear how it's just a very subtle humming noise. It's not aggressive at all, so it's a lot more economical and eco-friendly than running a dryer for 45 minutes. This is the stop button. If you need 24-hour circulation, you want to run this. Next time you're staying in a hotel or an Airbnb in Japan, you'll know exactly what to use this panel for. Okay, you might be watching this video at this point and being like, that's like really overwhelming and really complicated. So let me just like break it down into the different situations you might use this room for, and then it'll actually be less complicated once you understand. So let's try that. Scenario 1, you're in the kitchen and you need to start the bath for a family member or a child. Situation 2, you just want to take a shower. Come to the control panel on a cold morning. You might want to turn the little heater on for a few minutes. Right before you get in the shower, you'll turn the air ventilation on. This circulates the air and ventilates the humidity out. You come in to the nice warm shower. You make sure the hot water's on, change it to the temperature you want, and cut the shower on. Situation 3, you want to take a bath. Turn the shower on as if you were to take a normal shower. Take your shower, wash your nasty body, and turn the bathtub on. You can turn the bathtub on even while you're in the shower, so it's filling up. So we'll turn it on and fill it up. Then don't forget, if you have any other family members that want to take baths too, you save the hot water using these panels. Situation 4, it's raining outside and you need to do laundry. Hang your clothes in the shower, close the door, walk over to the panel, and turn the dryer on. Set the timer to as long as you need it. It's not aggressive at all. I have definitely tried to dry my body inside and it just gets way too hot because I just tried the dryer on and I was like, maybe it'll like turbo blast me like a car wash, and it does not. So if you're wondering, unfortunately no. So I think we've come to the end of the Japanese room shower situation. It is literally an entire situation within itself. I try to break it down into scenarios for you, so let me know if that was helpful, because when I usually show people all the buttons and the gadgets and stuff, they get very overwhelmed, but it's not to be overwhelmed. It's just to show you all of your options. If you guys live in Japan, I would love for you to compare and contrast your showers and bathrooms. I know people who live in a city have a totally different experience than us, and I don't know wherever you guys live in the world, wherever you're watching, like, please tell me if your showers are like this. I just genuinely want to learn and know what it's like in other places. I love comparing and contrasting and learning things. So yeah, if you guys have any other questions, let me know in the comments. I think I covered everything as best I could. If you haven't watched my house tour yet, please go watch it. It's really cool. A lot of house tours on YouTube are more about like city apartments and things like that, but we live outside of the city, so we have a house and it's just like a different video and different experience, I think. Make sure you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, and I also have a website, her.atlas.com, so you can find me on all social medias. It's the same thing on all of them. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell, because I'm posting a lot of videos coming up since we're kind of like social distancing and quarantining. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a few things, and if I forgot to mention a feature, I really think I covered everything, but if I forgot to mention something, leave it in the comments so that we can share knowledge, because knowledge is power. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye.